What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a deep dive for my Cappies, my Capricorns. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. You may resonate, you may not resonate, and that's okay. We're going to do you versus them, see what's going on in your situation, okay? Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, for joining the tribe. Click the buttons and all of the stuff down below. Check out my description box and my other channels here on the YouTubes. Let's do this thing. I love y'all, and I hope you're all doing well. If you're here during the live, thumbs up, click the live chat button down below, and interact with me wherever it pops up on your device. Capricorns, what am I feeling? Ready for a new beginning? Feeling a little antsy? We'll see what comes out. What's up, Jack Matt? How you doing? Ladder bookings here. Feeling a little, I don't feel it's discouraged. And remember, thank you, Jennison, for reminding me that it's a general reading. The energies may flip and flop. Flippity flop. What's going on in this situation? For my Cappies, Capricorns, overall energy for the situation, overall energy. I'm feeling, I'm not going to say discomfort. I'm just saying anxiousness, anxiety. Okay, could be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This could be your energy. Well, anxious to do what? Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Okay. So this could be a new beginning. You could be focusing on your own 3D reality, focusing on self-love, self-worth, self-respect, and all of that stuff, ready for a new beginning. This could be a rekindle or a new beginning with a new person, but I just feel anxiousness or something strange in it. What's up, Prissy Cat? Something strange in the energy, and I don't think it's Halloween, okay? We'll get into it. But I do have all of my candy skulls up and out. See, everybody's around on the shelves and hanging out with us. All of my candy skulls and this little dude on the table. Anxious. You're anxious. Maybe you're just anxious for this reading. Let's do it. What's up, Michelle Lee? I think Michael Lee? I'm sorry if I didn't get your name right, babe. Hi. Hi. Michelle Lee. I got it right. Okay. That's pretty, by the way. Very delicate. Let's see what's going on. Your side of the situation. How do you view this situation? Huh? You are viewing this situation. This could be, you feel that it's solid. Ace of Pentacles, again, it could be a new connection. Even if it's not a new connection, you feel like it's a solid investment, but you also feel like there's not equal effort here. You're not getting to know each other. You're not putting in equal effort here. And it's going slow as a tortoise. Now, around here, when tortoises, because turtles swim, tortoises are land creatures and they like the sand. When they're on the roads out here in the south, they are really, really fast, actually. You'd be surprised. But I feel like you feel like it's slow going. There's not equal effort here. Okay. That's how you're seeing the situation. How do they see the situation? How do they see the situation, Cappies? Again, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. Don't have to be. How do they see the situation, Cappy? Wow. You talk about stuck like Chuck. this person could be Sag, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy also. Like, oh, I do not delete. I do not edit. It is what it is. We go with it. Whatever's given to us. Let me just preface this reading by saying, I'm going to give you the straight facts. Well, I'm going to give you what I see in the cards. Okay? I cannot tell you what you're going to do. I cannot tell you what they're going to do. I can tell you what's in the energy. You figure out from there what you're going to do. But this person is feeling like this ain't going anywhere. It's not moving. It's not changing. And there's no emotional reciprocity here. You're saying it's a solid offer. It's a solid investment. But there's no exchange of investment here. They're saying it's not going anywhere. It's not changing. It's just stuck. Stuck. There's no emotional reciprocity here. You're saying there's no physical 3D reciprocity. Now, this can mean for you there's no time, attention, money, love, devotion being shared or effort being shared, and they're saying there's no emotion being shared. Reciprocity doesn't go both ways. Okay. So let's see where this is headed. JP, baby, I've been thinking about you the last 2 days. I actually think I dreamed about you 2 or 3 nights ago. I know everybody's like, what? Me and JB go back, okay? Y'all, listen. I don't know if it was us walking down the street, looking at houses or looking at apartments or something. I don't know. You're going to have to update me on your situation. You know what I'm talking about. We were walking down the street looking at houses or something. We go back. Update me. You got to text me and update me, baby. I hope you're doing well. All right, let's look at why this person feels so stuck. Devil energy. Great. Capricorn. They may feel like, let's just keep going. Clear this up. Okay. For some of you, I'm going to have to tell you that this person may have some codependency or may feel you have some codependency issues. This person there may also be a toxic element here, unhealthy dynamic here. They may think that they may be thinking that you're all about the money. I mean, Queen of Pentacles says that you may be about your stability, your home life, your investments, how well you're doing. Okay. But, this person may think that you're self-absorbed. When we get into somebody's subconscious or psyche, you can accept this reading or not. You can trash it, whatever. But somebody may need to hear this. If it causes you any kind of discomfort, you don't have to watch it. Okay, just turn it off and go watch something else. And some of them may also fear a relationship or fear a connection. Okay, there could be some deep fears there. There could be some unhealthy dynamics in this situation. But they're saying they don't want any kind of struggle. They don't want to struggle. They don't want to deal with any kind of struggle. If it's overwhelming or if it's too much, don't want to deal with it. That could be a toxic trait too. Like, I give up before it even starts. You understand? Or I'm done. Okay. Oh, thank you, JB. I love that. I love you to life. Oh, I love that. So, some of you may be focusing on your finances, new jobs, new career path, doing your thing financially, and they might think that that's all you're about. You're a workaholic for some of you, whatever. But I really feel I give up. Like, it's too much kind of deal. I don't know why. Let's look at you a little bit deeper in this and see what you got going on. See if we can bring this together, work it out or something. What's going on here for you and them? Your side of things. You're about to give up on this. If you haven't given up on this, you're about to. Because your energy, your emotional energy, this may be why you're all about finances and 3D stability and how are you showing up for me? Like, this person isn't showing up in the same ways. And you're willing to show up in a solid way. You want to take things slow, or you just feel like this is it's just slow going. But your emotions are saying that you're about to give up on this, that you're done with confusion. You know that you're a good match or a good choice, maybe even the best choice, and that there's no heart-to-heart communications. There's no harmony or flow in the connection. The temperance is in reverse. You're saying I don't feel it. There's no flow in the heart space. There's no reconciliation for some of you. If you have history with this person, it's lacking development in the heart space or redevelopment in the heart space. And in order to elevate a connection, most connections, you have to have those heart to hearts. For it to move forward. And I feel like emotionally, you're about ready to let this go. Like, you're both like, hands up, hands off the wheel. It's going to be what it's going to be kind of deal. Who's got that mentality? That's just kind of like, whatever. Hands off. Let's see what happens here. See where it goes. Why is this here? Why is this here? Damn, the devil again. And the Tower. Okay. Again, the devil and the Tower. Like, in regards to relationship, the reason why this person doesn't respond emotionally to you or doesn't want to return but hasn't moved on, it's in regards to relationship. This person has some issues. Hey, Brittany, great. Yes, BS. Exactly. This person either has some deep fears, some codependency issues. They may even be in another relationship or married for some of them. But this doesn't look good with the devils out here twice. They may see you as the devil. They may see you as toxic. So they don't. So this was a breakup. Or they just can't return the feelings. Why is this here? Why is this devil here? This may be a friend of yours. It's like it's almost as if this can only go so far. It gets to a point of building or rebuilding where it only goes so far. It doesn't advance. It doesn't go anywhere. And I feel like it's this person's personal fears or lack of follow through. I can only give so much, or I can only do so much. So they may have told you that I just want to be friends. You may have been friends with benefits. This person may be very passionate and have a lot of passion towards you, but anything more advanced than that, I don't see it going anywhere. It just stays stagnant. That's why you're feeling like there's no effort. There's no actual combining of effort, and it's slowly going nowhere. It just kind of goes in one direction, and then it goes back in the other direction. It doesn't actually go any further than the basic. I'm going to have to say this is one of the most basic relationships I've ever read. And it's because this person has some sort of deep fears, obsessive overthinking. They ping pong, and it doesn't advance. It doesn't get more than just the basic building blocks of a relationship. Like, there is something here. I think we're in a relationship. I'm going to pull on that. Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is it in this connection right here? The Star reversed, the Lovers reversed, Three of Swords reversed. There could have been a third party at some point in this. And again, it doesn't advance. They make the decision to be in a connection, but it doesn't go anywhere. How many times has this happened with this person? How many times has this happened with this person over the last year? Over the last 11 years for some of you? Oh God, please tell me you haven't done this over the last 11 years. Oh, jinkies. Okay. Okay. It's a toxic trait of theirs. It happens all the time. They get into the connection, they have fears or major, like, or maybe they get obsessed with somebody physically, and then once that wears out, they're off to the next relationship. Or you get back together, you get together for the passion and desire, and you get into the connection. As soon as you establish the relationship, they're gone again. This is not, it doesn't advance more than just the basic friendship, basic relationship box, and trying to get it off the ground. And it just cycles through this. Brittany says 7 years on and off. Sheesh. And it just, and some of them, yes, they are married or in other connections when they come back to do this. Destructive mentally, I agree, because I'm done reading this already. Now, it could be obsession. This person could be addicted to drugs, alcohol, the need for other people's attention, sex addiction. It could be an addiction or obsession for you. This could be deep fears, deep wounding that they may never address, or it might take a while to address. It's almost as if this person is... Are you dating Shallow Hal? Have y'all ever seen that movie? I've never seen the movie. I've seen the trailer, but I don't want to watch movies like that. But this is somebody very shallow. Like they just skim the surface of a relationship and that's it. Oh, good. Oh my, Brittany. My goodness. Oh my gosh. You know what's wild that you just mentioned that? I'm gonna say, I thank you, Brittany, for bringing that up. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being in chat and for all of my people in the shadows, my replay rock stars. That just reminded me of something. On my main channel, well, this is my main channel. My loyal royal members, the members of this channel, yesterday I posted a members only coaching session about what to look for in new relationships, especially if you've dealt with abusive or toxic relationships in the past. And it was I think it's almost an hour long, but I have a lot of my own experiences in there. So if you want to, click the join button, become a member and check that out, please do. It was really powerful, but I asked people to go back and my members to go back and just kind of review how they've been treated in the past in relationships and what they've allowed, how they've been treated and spoken to and stuff like that. That actually came through as a download during that, but I didn't vocalize that. I didn't vocalize it, but it came through as a download because it was mostly channeled coaching session, but I didn't verbalize that. Like how somebody treats you in the bedroom or in certain ways, you may feel like they are interested in someone else or some other one's else's. Anyway, that's wild that you said that. Hey, Jen Kiss. So I feel like this person skims the surface of relationships and just repeats this cycle with other people or with you. And it could be codependency that they feel like they need to be in a relationship, but it blows up in their face, or it never works out because they may have everybody's going to be different, but it's like it just keeps cycling around in this negative cycle and it never goes anywhere. It never deepens. The bond never deepens. The connection never evolves. Nothing really ever heals. You're already saying that, and you're done being confused by this. You're done. No wonder you're focusing on your money and your stability. What else is there? This is just no. Yeah. So Capricorns, you are in manifesting mode right now. You are manifesting something, and we'll see what that is. You are doing some sort of healing from this. You are releasing any kind of emotional wounding that you've carried from this. You are. This actually might be what you're manifesting. You're manifesting the release of this, the release of any emotional confusion, the release of any kind of like making it work or reconciliation. You're releasing You're releasing it. A lot of you has been triggered by your anger. And you're saying, I no longer want to take action towards this person. Some of you may have found out that you were a third party, or that you were being played by a OG player. Because this is showing me it's possible with this energy. Somebody OG, old school, played you. And when you finally caught wind of it, or you finally figure it out, or you finally get angry enough to take action, you actually heal and manifest a new beginning somewhere else. Okay? And I see you going in a different direction. You're ready to open yourself up to flirting and new relationships somewhere else. Taking a new path. Because you're releasing this. So this Ace of Wands, maybe this Page of Wands, the new path that you're wanting. You're wanting a passionate connection with somebody who wants to nurture a solid traditional relationship. And it's possible that you're wanting marriage, maybe family, maybe have children someday. You want somebody to invest in and nurture a connection long term. Somebody who is nurturing, cherishing, loving, who is also passionate and takes action. This is not that. And again, this person may have some codependency issues, or some issues with addictions, or some deep fears that don't allow them to grow in a relationship. And that's you can't fix that. You can't fix that. And you're over here saying to me that you're done dealing with the lack of, there's no emotional investment. There's no 3D investment. It's barely it's barely an investment. They barely invest in the connection, and this has been going on for a long time. And you're done with being confused by it and being put as anybody else's choice and feeling like you're an option. And you're coming to a very empowered point, if you haven't already. Okay? This feels very shallow. Communication sucked, and he wasn't emotional at all. Ghosted, insinuated going to come back, but no call from him. Ooh, man. Oof. Man, y'all have dealt with some stuff, some doozies. So, energy, I've got Capricorn, I've got Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Sag, Pisces, everybody else. Well, let's see what the outcome looks like. I don't like this energy. I don't like it. Not at all. But what can you do, you know? Excuse me. What can you do? Let's look at the outcome. What you're hoping for. For some of you, you're actually hoping that this person regrets what they've done or has remorse for what they've done. That's for some of you. Others of you are hoping that this person does come back to reignite this. But you're going to be cautious if they do. Some of you, this is just Some of you, this person, you're a very you got a passion and a desire for this person on an intimate level. Some of you want this person to just talk. Why don't you just speak your truth? Why don't you just talk to me? Why don't you just communicate? Why don't you just say something? Because you know they're watching you, or the communication is very, very bad. Like, you want the communication to improve immensely. This is what you're hoping for. Like, you want this person to go from a Page of Swords reverse, which is no communication or very bad communication. Like, horrible communication. Like, do they even talk? Can they talk? What? And when they say something, it's just immature. You want this person to, like, boss up and talk. Like, open up communication. Like, you want this person to unload on you. Like, just tell me something. Just talk. Say something. This person may have a mentality, thank you, Spirit, where they fear the worst in relationships and in marriages. This could be a deep fear or a limiting belief that it's always going to burn. It's going to burn down in flames. It's never going to work. Wow. So they don't. And they don't because they barely invest with 3 pentacles. You're wanting them to show up with 4 pentacles to meet your 4 pentacles so that eventually can build to 5 and 5, which goes to 10. So it barely looks like some sort of reciprocation. Some sort of, they're being generous. They show up every now and then, but it's barely there. And in the 3D. So this person just barely shows up to reciprocate or teamwork. But then they fail to go all in because that's their comfort zone. That's their comfort zone. So they stay in this comfort zone. If I just keep the minimal happening, I don't have to be stressed out by this. So if we keep it as friends, or we keep it low key and we do the bare minimum, then it doesn't go above their threshold of anxiety or stress, because if it went above that, it could cause heartache or pain, or it could trigger their fears of, it's all going to blow up in my face. It's never going to work out. They fear the worst. So they don't even go all in. So it just keeps cycling like this. You're wanting to deepen a connection. With Temperance being here in reverse, shows me that you've tried to temper and balance in the heart space with this person. You've tried to reach out to them on an emotional level. You're not getting anywhere with this on an emotional level. I don't even know if this person, it's not happening. They're saying, the emotion, I'm not returning the emotions, but I'm not going anywhere either. I'm not going anywhere. Things aren't going to change. I'm not going to change. I'm not going anywhere though, but I'm not investing in the cups. I'm not. So you're done. You don't want to take action towards this. If this person were to reach out and communicate and take action towards you to rekindle, you would be very cautious, because what you're wanting is a major communication from this person. Like, you better tell me the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And that is all. Hold nothing back. That's it. What's up, Lioness? Hey, baby. That's it. And you're not Yeah. You're not taking action towards this being a long-term investment. You're not committing yourself to this, but you're not taking action towards committing towards this. Some of you may just have an intimate connection with this person, but nothing else, unless they improve things. But others of you are like, nah, I'm not committing myself to this anymore. This person played me, but I've lost my drive for this and my determination for this. I'm not investing in this, and I'm not taking any more action towards this. This is non-commitment here. This is not what I'm looking for. Because you're a Queen of Pentacles. You're looking for the King of Pentacles, male or female. It doesn't matter what your gender is or whatever. It's you're looking for the other half of the Ten of Pentacles. You're looking for somebody that's ready for stability long term. I mean, you have no problem taking your time in the connection, but you want somebody to stand up and be who they say they are: responsible, reliable, adept, present and represent a connection, and to choose you. Provide, protect, and represent the connection. This, I don't know what this was. Maybe this person needs therapy, or I don't know what's going on here. But this is not something they're making the choice. They're saying, I'm not heartbroken. But they're not looking at it from a deeper perspective either. You've actually taken time to look at it very deeply. Okay. Moving forward. What advice do you need moving forward in regards to this? Brittany, you ain't joking. How many times did y'all go around and around with this? It's just a toxic cycle. It's a karmic cycle. And karmic is both good and bad, but this was an unhealthy cycle with this person. And it's just keeping on cycling until you decide to get out of it. If you continue to accept this person back, it's going to do the same thing again. You need to stand your ground. You need to know what's best for you. You need to be your own authority and structure, and you need to regulate this shit. And you need to make sure that you have high standards and that you don't accept this moving forward. Okay, 3 of Pentacles reverse. Don't even go there. Not even as friends, because some of you, that's how they continue to do things. They just give that 3 Pentacles. They barely give you enough. And maybe they try and be friends with you just to keep the foot in the door, right? Because they can rope you back in or pull you back in. Right? Well, let's just be friends. Let's be friends. No. But I'm not going to go all in. I'm not going to actually take that leap of faith with you, because I'm not going to be stressed out. I'm not going to take it any further, because it wouldn't work out anyway. So maybe it's time to pull back your friendship and your willingness to be a team player here, because they're not. No longer be their comfort zone. You understand? If you're wanting something more, but y'all going to do what you do. There's the Page of Pentacles. Is there anything else you need to learn about this? I think you've learned all you need to learn. And I think that maybe it's time to turn down this offer, because it's nothing but a struggle bus. It's overwhelming, and it's been a repetitive cycle of this. Somebody here is a self-sabotager. 10 of Cups reverse. It never goes anywhere. And it's not very harmonious or happy. You don't see a happily ever after here. Some of you feel cut by this person, manipulated and confused, dazed and confused by this person, but you have the ability to get out of it. Okay? And I think you've already made that decision to speak your truth and to sever ties with things quickly that don't serve your highest good. And if you have been confused, you're the only one that can look at it clearly, objectively, and do what you need to do here as the Emperor. You have what it takes to make a decision here and to stand up to this. Okay? You're the only one that keeps yourself stuck. And you're not wanting to be stuck in this no more. Oh, no, you're not. Your Chariot's in reverse. You're not sure where you're headed in regards to love, but you're ready to choose a different direction with the Eight of Wands. You're ready to head off into a new direction and to stop giving to this. There's the World. You're ready. You are ready to cycle this out. I think you've learned your lesson from this. If there was any lesson to learn, it was probably standing your ground and raising the bar and having higher standards. You've done that. And you are saying, final message, Feather. Let's world this out. Let's cycle this out. I'm done with this. Congratulations. And, I'm sending love and light and healing light and love to this person over here. I don't know what they've gone through. I don't know who they are. I'm not saying they're a bad person. I'm just saying that they're not for you. And you know that. But I am energetically sending them love and light. And I pray that they do their healing. So that they can evolve and move forward. Because they may have some of their own stuff to work through, and they haven't left. Maybe they have some grudges that they're holding from the past that kind of keep them stuck in this energy. It's possible. Anyway, them's the words, them's the messages. You're ready for a new cycle in love. Congratulations on those of you that this resonated for. That's a big deal. You're not going to be stuck in this kind of situation. You're not. You're not allowing yourself to do it. You're ready to advance and evolve. Congratulations. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, your requests for reads. Until next time, I'm Feather. Namaste.